Back to the Road to Glory episode number 25. On the screen now you are going to see from Friday up until the last set of games on Sunday, the squad battles games. We've pushed and pushed and pushed. We did pick up a few losses on the way. We tried out the higher difficulties. We've been playing Legendary when we've got the low chemistry teams, just to bolster our chances of getting into Elite 2 and hopefully getting that Elite 1 spot at some point in the future. Came up against some really tough teams as well. But we're improving on the clean sheets, we're improving on scoring the goals, make sure we've got the 5 goals, and then it's just a possession based in the corner. Unfortunately, the game you just saw, it was 4-1, but going forward, we are looking now to make squad battles Elite 3 or Elite 2 every week without fail. That game we lost on penalties, it was just a bit unfortunate there, 658 points, not very good. But we did plough on, and we were playing these games during Foot Champs. Foot Champions is a whole nother kettle of fish. It didn't go well for me at all this week, and you will see later on in the video a couple of Foot Champs games and how they did actually go for me. It wasn't great, I will say it wasn't great, and unfortunately it's our worst finish that we've had. We didn't make goal 3. I was really confident this week going in, I'd have the time to sit there and go through, and it just didn't happen. The team, I just don't know. Since this patch, I was doing well at the beginning of this patch. I cannot do anything going forward. I just can't get my groove. I was losing games I should be winning. And after the squad battle games, you're going to see we spent some big money on big players, and not one of them has stayed in the team. I bought them, I've sold them on, and just because it wasn't even worth keeping them around. It really wasn't, because they just weren't doing anything for the team, weren't doing anything for me. I'm not going to spoil who we did buy. You'll see that after the squad battles games. We are going to have the squad battle rewards at the end of this video. Also a look at some investing that we have done for Player of the Month. I'm putting my money on it being Kevin De Bruyne. I've gone down that route of players, and in actual fact bought Kevin De Bruyne himself. Did cost quite a lot of coins, 252,000 coins, but later in the video you will see that just before the rewards. But again, can't iterate how disappointed I am in my Foot Champions results, and I was frustrated. I was really angry. I just couldn't string a set of wins together, and it came to where I needed to win my last 8 games to get goal 3, and instantly we went on another losing streak. I just couldn't get going at all. So the saving grace is when I finished my squad battles games, which was at around 6:30 UK time, we did have Elite 2 in the bag, all tied up, as I believe you've seen the last 8 games now. So all being well, we will actually have Elite 2 for the rewards later on this evening. It'd be nice to have Elite 2. We were pushing, I was trying my best to get to Elite 1, but it just, like that game there, that is down a 1-0 win, and that was unprofessional. I just couldn't get any goals, and this is the last game that we did actually play. We won 4-1, and we put on 62,000 points, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough for Elite 2 this week. As you see on the screen, we bought Icon Thierry Henry, and it just didn't. He just didn't turn out for us at all. We just couldn't get what we wanted out of him. He wasn't anything good, so he did get sold. We bought Alessandrini in as a super sub. Very expensive super sub at nearly 40,000 coins. But he has been brought into the team, and going forward, that is what we're gonna bring him on. But there has been some changes to the team, which I will show you later on as we go into our. This is game number 1 of Foot Champs. This is where we're going with a 4-3-2-1 with the right forward and left forward, and it just, that was working in divisions for me, and I took it into Foot Champs, and he scores an absolute banger there. Can't take anything away from that. Mbappe with an absolute banger. That celebration absolutely gets under my skin. I do not like that celebration at all. But again, you know, 60th minute in, we kept him down to the 1 goal, but we just couldn't find anything of our own. It was really, really hard to get anything going, but we did try our best, but it just wasn't good enough. 83 minutes in, he's going to find another goal. He just took me out of the game there. Martial with an absolute banger to make it 3-0 for my opponent there, and we're looking definitely to be picking up our first loss of the weekend in FUT Champions, and there were many, many more to come. Bakayoko just does me there, and he does make it 4-0 with Ousmane Dembele. And we do get one back, a consolation goal. We brought Shaqiri on. Perhaps should have started him. Absolute thunderbolt there in the 93rd minute, and that was the last bit of action of game number 1, as we are about to go into game number 2, where we come up against another really good team: Welbeck, Sterling, Coutinho, Özil, Lallana, Dembele. Really, really good team. We are on the front foot for a change. A lovely goal there from Mane, who has made it into the starting 11. I'm not going to say a lot more about the starting 11, but there's been some changes to the team, and going forward, depending on who gets the Player of the Month, I'm banking on De Bruyne winning that. But looking at it, Sonny did score 3 goals where Kevin De Bruyne didn't, but Kevin De Bruyne is a more popular and sought after player, I'm hoping, within the FIFA community, as we do make it 2-1 there in the 90th minute to pick up a win in game number 2. And that's all the FUT Champions footage I do have for the weekend, because it was just too frustrating, and I really am very, very sorry that we didn't make it to where we wanted. As you can see now, we're picking up players. They aren't in the order that we did it, but we're picking up a Kante here, and it just... he wasn't what we wanted. He wasn't the calibre of player that we did want in the team. We pick up a Pogba. Yes, we spent 500k nearly on Paul Pogba, and it just didn't work. We've also picked up Zlatan. We played him in the camp. We played him at striker, and he just wasn't doing it for us. And we do pick up a Kyle Walker for around 44k with a shadow on him. So they were the additions to the team. But not a single one of them's in the team now. It's back to the formation we were using. We've tried many formations this weekend, and not a single one worked for us. Unfortunately, we didn't qualify for FUT Champions, so we're going to be hitting the daily knockout tournament tomorrow. We're going to play the squad battles games. Once we've claimed the reward, they are going to be in the next episode. The next episode is probably going to be out on Wednesday, all being well, depending on what footage I can pick up. I'm hoping to get the daily knockout tournament boxed off Monday night, early hours Tuesday morning, get qualified for FUT Champions. There's currently 4 hours 36 minutes left of squad battles, and I'm sitting on 63,492 points, and the threshold is 53,124. That's 10,000 points. I'd be very, very disappointed if I lost all of them. And I'm looking at the top 100 now, and pretty much everybody's played their 45 games. So the top 100 have finished their games, and I'm hoping that I can still remain in Elite 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and jump into our squad battles reward. Let's see where we finish. Let's go live. So, guys, as I was saying earlier in the video, we have made some changes to the team. Only slight changes. Ignore the attribute card on Koscielny. I was trying to apply a contract. It's clicking through too quick, and I applied that. So we've brought in Thibaut Courtois, 80k. He's played 51 games. He's doing really, really well. He's helping out. Jesus has come back in. I looked at Jesus. Everybody uses Jesus as dominating, except me for some reason. He was using a finisher. We've changed him to a hawk, and he's playing really, really well. Now we're starting our Player of the Month Mane. We've put so many coins into this player. He's now going to be starting. This is the team setup for the daily knockout tournament. Felipe Anderson won't stay there. We'll put Jordan Henderson there as a backup. And yeah, that's what's changed with the team. We've got the Inform Kolasinac there. We spent 82k on him, but Zanetti is just a little bit better. I was also talking about investments. Now, on the transfer list, wrong one. On the transfer list, I'll show you what we've got duplicate of. So here we've got Idrissa Gueye, Joe Hart, Lallana, Conor Plianka, Nastasic and Nemanja Matic. Now they are all players that could come in handy for the following SBC for the Player of the Month, Kevin De Bruyne. I'm banking on it being Kevin De Bruyne, and I'm hoping I have invested right. So we bought Ashley Young for 24k, we bought Koosmans here, and we bought Bebu. We bought De Bruyne himself, 252k. He was the most expensive buy. We bought Carrasco and Vertonghen in because we're not quite sure. We've got a Pedro there, we've got Forsberg, we've got a Pisek and a Sewell. We bought in an Otamendi as well. Just basically 83s. We bought a Sane just in case it was a Sane and we need a Sane. 24,000 coins he was going for. We've also bought some Schalke players. If I take it over to the Bundesliga, we've bought some Schalke players, we've bought some Wolfsburg players, just in case it's either of them. We've kind of invested for both, except we've gone more down the route of Kevin De Bruyne and the way of investing in Pro League players. So we've got a Pro League set of players here, we've got Genk players, we've got a lot of these players in the club already, a lot of bronzes, a few silvers and a few golds and the inform, just in case. Now in the way of Chelsea players, if I can reset this, because obviously Kevin De Bruyne played for Chelsea for a brief period, we have, like I say, I won't be using Bakayoko, I won't be using Courtois, but Fabregas, Rudiger could definitely find their way in to that. So that is what we have invested in for Friday, and hopefully that is what's going to be the outcome. It is currently midnight, it's currently now Monday morning, and like you can see, Squad Battles is finished. So if we go and jump into there now, ooh, it's a Chelsea squad. 88 rated, 73 cam. I assume this is what the Chelsea team have put together. Not a bad team, 73 cam, 88 rated. It isn't something I'm going to be playing on Legendary, it will be professional just to get the points there. And the opponent select, we've got a low rated team there, which I will more than likely play on Legendary, as we'll look at that now, Lewandowski being the biggest problem there. And hopefully that will boost us up. So we're just waiting for them to be active. We should have, yeah, there we go, our packs for that. So we will start by opening this lone Team of the Week pack just to see if we get anything nice. We haven't really got anything nice out of this so far. Let's see what we get this week. Are we going to get anything big? Brazilian, centre back, Atlantina. Yeah, Toloe. He can go into the club like all the rest can, and I'm now hoping the Squad Battles rewards are ready. They're not. So we're going to come back when the Squad Battles rewards are ready. So quickly, just before we go into our Squad Battle rewards, there you can see the Walker, Ibra, Pogba and Kante that sold. We're still selling the Idrissa and Championship players, so we now can clear all that off, and obviously we've got the investment, and the Squad Battles rewards are ready to claim. Come on, where did we finish? We finished Elite 2, yes, we managed to stick in there. That's 20,000 coins, 2 mega packs, and that bonfire kit is very, very nice. So we will go and apply that kit. We're keeping the Stand Up for Cancer kit, and we'll apply the bonfire kit as well. Thank you very much, EA. So let's go and jump into the store. We're going to start with our pre-order packs, and then we'll go into the mega packs. Come on, EA, give us something nice this week for our trouble, for the stress. Oh, we get a flash in our pre-order pack. Come on, EA, something nice. Spanish goalkeeper, Napoli, Jose Reina. It's an 83 rated player. That will come in handy, hopefully during Player of the Month. Everything else can go to the club. Some squad fitness cards there. We don't want the training card. Oh, and a Smalling and a Blaszczykowski. Again, all these could possibly come in handy for the Player of the Month SBC. I'm going to be very, very careful on what I sell as we go into Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 2. Can we get 2 out of 2? Come on, EA. We can't. We get one rare player in this pack. What's it going to be? Is that Rondon? No, it is Penarada. I believe that is how it's said. I'm not entirely sure. Again, is that a pro? That's a Ligue 1 player. But he's a Belgian. I'm going to be keeping the majority of stuff from these just because, like I say, you just don't know what is going to be needed for that player of the month. It could turn out in it's Sane and I've got 400k and absolutely nothing. But let's go into the rewards. Mega pack number 1. Come on, EA. An icon, an inform. It's a border. Come on, EA. What are you giving us this time? Come on. Uruguay, centre back. Oh, Jimenez. I thought we were getting a Godin, but it's a Jimenez. Not bad at 83 rated again. Like I say, all these 83s, they can keep going. What else have we got? We've got Cedric. Come on. All the contracts fit. Oh, we only get the one fitness. We get a. Oh, wow, EA. Come on. This is what I'm talking about. Get all them on the transfer list because they could come in very, very handy for the player of the month. This is the last mega pack. Come on, EA. Give us boards. Make it 3 out of 4. What are you going to give us? It is boards. Come on, EA. It's an inform. Come on. English. Cam. Nottingham Forest. 76 Dowell. I didn't know what we were going to get, but it is a 76 rated inform. What else is in their pack? Come on, EA. Something nice hiding behind that inform. Nothing fantastic. Guajardo is a Mexican. Fernando Albrighton. Not bad. We get an inform, like I say. We could possibly need an inform. Oh, and we get a Giroud as well. Again, another big player with a high rating from the Premier League. Could come in handy for the SBC. Not a bad pack. Not a bad set of rewards. Could have been better, but not bad on the whole. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end that episode here. I'm going to go and play the squad battle games now. They will be in the next episode, which is going to probably be Wednesday or Thursday. I've got to try and fit rewards in. Unfortunately, we did only finish Silver 2. But if you have enjoyed this episode, smash the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.